Okay, what's up, guys? Ain't gonna lie, this is my third time doing this video because the first time I went rambling, second time it's just way too long. Anyway, so they are shutting down SNAP benefits November the 1st, right where it is holiday season. Whether you got people coming over or whatever, it's a bad time to not get food, but not especially during holiday season. It's the worst. Um, They are some very awesome food banks in your area. You can go to Google and type in food banks near me um, to get a little something. And don't feel like, oh, I'm too good for a food bank or I can't. No, don't. Um, if you don't have the time, get a family member to figure out what they need to know, and get a family member to pick it up for you. Um, don't go hungry. If you have a family member that does well, look, this is not time of the year to be petty. This is not time of the year to be snooty. This is not time of the year to act like you are better than everybody else. If you got a family member in need, help them. Help them. Give them some food, or give them some money to get some food. Um, don't be that. Um, I guess Walmart and all these are having this feed a family of 10 or whatever for this much. Uh, if you have it to give, first find out if that's where it's going. Because there's a whole lot of misappropriating of funds going around lately. But I said that to say this. I have a greenhouse, as you can see. Actually, the greenhouse was a gift from my mother on my birthday. But everything else in it, as you can see, I got tomatoes, sweet potatoes, I got peppers. This is Tabasco, jalapenos. I got okra. I got carrots outside. Um, this is totally doable. I do not own this house. I rent. Um, you do not have to have a house. You can have an apartment with a balcony that's big enough to fit 3 pots. And I'm talking about these little fabric pots. That's a 3 gallon. This is a 5 gallon. You can get these food safe pots from Walmart for like $3 and some change. You can get you a nice bag of soil to fill it up, and some seeds from Dollar General. Um, I'm telling you, starting, all you have to do is start. I use an app called Seed Time. Seed Time can be free. You can pay for the services, but free Seed Time is free. You can download it on your phone. It's a Seed Time app on Google and the Apple Play Store. You can use the web version, and it's absolutely free. You can tell it what you want to grow. You put in where you live, your zip code. It'll tell you what they call frost dates. Frost dates is when it gets cold, when it starts to freeze and everything just doesn't work no matter what you're growing. It'll tell you what to grow when it's cold. It'll tell you what to grow when it's hot. It'll tell you when to seed your garden, when to transplant it. It'll tell you when to weed it. It'll tell you when to harvest. The free version of Chat GPT, if you put in the right prompt, which means if you ask the right questions, it'll even calculate the soil that you would need for each of your baskets. And if you're like me and you create your own mix, it'll tell you how much of each mix, each ingredient to make. I make my soil with cocoa coir, perlite, worm castings, compost manure, and vermilite. And it will literally tell you how much you need for each basket. If you want to make a general, it'll tell you. If you want to make it specific to what you're growing, it will tell you. And it's free. You can get seeds from Dollar General. Just make sure it says non-GMO. I got my fabric pots all from Amazon. Look for your bender. Make sure it is breathable. Make sure the handles are double stitched. I've got these little oil pans from Walmart, like four bucks or some change. You put your pot in. When you water it, it keeps the water in there, and it keeps your pot from drying out, keeps all your fertilizer. You can make free fertilizer using banana peels and egg shells, and let it sit and ferment in some water out in the heat, and just feed it. I'm telling you, all you got to do is start. And when you start, you can slowly but effectively keep yourself from going to the store. You know where your food comes from. You know what's in it. You know it's nothing spliced. Just start. So even if they turn everything back on, if something like this happens again, you're not going crazy. You're not figuring it out, because you have a backup plan. This is your backup plan. All right, I'm gonna get off my soapbox because I have things to tend to before I start my full-time job of people yelling at me and calling me out by name. So peace. Remember, you matter. Do what you need to do to keep your mental health up. And that's all I got.